Hello, everyone. So I am back with a bucket that I've squeezed in, I don't even know how many times anymore, but have yet to post a video in it because I can never get the paste to be quite the right texture, but I think I might be there. Um, the original sponge that I had in here was so heavy and laden down with product that I had to remove them and put new sponges in. But hopefully we'll see what happens. Like, I was so excited, and I've said this like every time. Ooh, that's a good sign. I kind of like that. I do like that texture. I'm kind of happy. Now I forgot what I was saying, so I was wooed by the suds. Oh, the bucket. Yeah, I got it from Tractor's Pie Company, and for tractor oil changes or whatever. But when I saw it, I was like, because I have, some of the Dollar Tree like oil pans that are good for like mini reviews and whatever. Man, but then I saw this one. It was like 20 quart. I'm like, ooh. And then I've squeezed it like 5 or 6 times now, and was just pleased with. Oh, sprang over me. The texture, like, of the paste every time, so I didn't post it. And it was getting a little bit ridiculous. And so now, I think I finally did it. I hit a texture that I like. And then, I think when I'm done with this, I will take the sponges from this, these sponges, and the ones that I had in here before. God, the only problem is that I'm spraying all over them. No, fortunately, these sweatpants already have paint on them from painting. I'm always so good at stating the obvious. I mean, this wasn't even the texture I was really going for. I was going for something even thicker. But I'm liking this. Like, it was an serendipitous texture. Because, like, I kept, like, it was like a seesaw type of thing. Like, one day it would be too dry, the next day it would be too watery, the next day it was too dry. And then I would add stuff, and I was just going back and forth. And so I added some pinolin right before I started the squeeze, and it was just the right amount. At least, to get something that amused me, if not what I was originally going for. I'm going to do this, and then I was going to, I think I'm going to take a sponge from my Pine bar soap and my Pine dish soap and squeeze the two of them together. Let's see what happens with that. And then we're going to do a lot of rinsing. Now that I finally emptied that giant, my big blue rinse bucket, the accumulation of my different, laundry powder squeezes I've done recently. And, so, yeah, I finally emptied that. Yep, I don't know if anybody else is out there with 5-gallon, buckets of rinse water. I hope so. I hope it's not just me. But, yeah, I filled up. And it's not, I have a, I have a 5-gallon bucket of pine rinse water down there. And another 5-gallon, it's not full, but of Pine bar soap. And then this one was totally, I filled it to the top. Fortunately, that's the rinse water I go through the most because I use it in laundry all the time. And I use it also, I'll put it in a spray bottle and use it as pre-treater. It smells really good. Just because I don't always, for whatever reason, I don't always love Comet and Pineland. I love Comet and Pine Sol. That was probably one of my first squeezes, aside from just Pine Sol. But there's a couple other, I don't remember. I don't remember what all I put in here. Some Pine Power for sure. But I've just been doctoring it like day by day. So like I don't remember like day one what it was. Now that I finally got the texture, I better keep watching, keep my eye on the camera, because I will be so annoyed if I get the right texture and then I'm squeezing out of frame the whole time. It's getting, like, I didn't expect it to get so airy. I mean, I know like Comet does that, but I don't know. It's just a very pleasing texture to me. Well, I gotta keep an eye on the time, though. Sorry, all of a sudden I got like quiet. I'm just being sucked in by these lovely, creamy suds, paste, whatever it is. See, that's the problem with, having squeezed in this bucket 5 times now without, and every time I filmed, I just like ended up not posting it. So now I don't remember like what I've actually said to you guys when I filmed and then didn't say. But, I just lost track of what I was going to say anyway, so what's the matter? Yeah, I really appreciate those of you who stick with me and watch my videos in spite of my rampant ADHD. Because I know I can be all over the place sometimes. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I was just going to say how, how this adventure started is that, I've been watching people's videos and realized, like, I really like paste and I rarely do them. And I was like, why don't I just do one then? And I finally got there, but one of the problems, I think, is that I don't have a talent for them. Like, probably shouldn't take 6 times to get it right. Granted, part of it is I didn't have really the ratios, right and I didn't anticipate how much product I would need for this, pan. And so it's like there just wasn't really enough to play with for a while. And then, like I said, there was a seesaw, between liquid and dry. If I remember correctly, there might be a little bit of laundry powder in here too. I don't remember which one, but I stopped adding it because I wanted it to thicken up. And I didn't know, I know that sometimes laundry powders can thin out a paste. Oops. That is, yep, there it is. Would it be one of my videos if there wasn't a hair featured? No. Okay, as much as I'm loving this texture, and I hope I can get it to, save this for one more squeeze tomorrow. I did not take my Advil before squeezing tonight, so my old lady hands are hurting. So I think I'm going to get some of my rinses in before they get too tired. I will see you in those videos. Bye!